Hey guys, so I'm back for another tutorial, and this one is a shimmery smoky eye, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you into the look, but before I do, I may get questions about my nails. And these are just Salon Effects from Sally Hansen, and this one is 550 Tweedly D. So that's what these are. Got them on sale. And earrings are from Aldo. They're cute, right? They're pink feathers, and they go with my top. And this is a cute top from JLo from, no, it's Kohl's. Yeah, her Kohl's collection. So yeah, so without further ado, let's take you into the look. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so here's an up close view of the look we're going for. So let's get right into it. I already applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my lid up to my brow, and I already did my eyebrows, filled in my eyebrows. Now I usually do this part off camera, but I'll show you today. I'm just taking a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is NC45, and I'm just going in with a little bit of it and my Bare Essentials. I think this, yeah, the Max Coverage Concealer Brush. And it's just a concealer brush, but it's really thin, and I like how it's shaped because this way I can get right under my brow. So to get a defined brow, I'm just going to apply the concealer right up under my brow, just to hide any imperfections. It also covers any stray hairs that may still be there that you didn't quite catch during tweezing. So I just apply that right under my brow, and because of the shape of the brush, it's really easy to just create that sharp line. Then I'm gonna go in with, this is a deluxe crease brush from Samantha Chapman from the Pixie Woo Sisters. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blend out the edges of the concealer with that brush. And see, now it's crisp and clean. Then I'm gonna go in with my usual base, and this is Laying Low Paint Pot from MAC. Just a neutral skin tone color. Any base that you usually use will do. And I'm using that same crease brush from Samantha Chapman, and it's the Real Techniques brushes that are available at Ulta. And I'm just applying the paint pot on my brow bone and in my inner tear duct area. I'm not too worried about the lid right now because I'm going to apply a different base for that. And for that I'm going to use an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil, and this one is in Wasteland. And it's just a deep brown color. And I'm going to just put that right on my lid. Concentrate on my lid first, and then I'm going to go up. I'm not going into the inner tear duct, as you can see. Just applying that to the lid and the outer crease. The outer lid. I'm not going too far into my crease, because what I'm going to do is grab a 239 brush, or any fluffy brush that you have. If I could find it, that would be great. Okay, good. And you have to work quickly with these 24/7 pencils because they set pretty quickly. So I'm going in and just using the brush, just a fluffy brush. You can even use your fingers for this, just to blend out the edges, so there's not a harsh line of this pencil. So like that. And then I'm gonna just apply a little bit more now into the crease, and then blend that out right away. And that's why I didn't go up into the crease before, because I wanted to wait to blend that color out, because it sets pretty immediately. So blend that out so you won't see a line of delineation under your eyeshadow. So we keep the shape pretty circular since it's a smoky look. That's what we're going for. Now for the colors, first I'm going to go in with a skin tone color, and this is from my Storm palette, Sleek palette. And this is just a skin tone color that's in this palette. the top third one. And any skin tone color that you have will do. You can even use, I have my Smashbox nude eyeshadow, which again is just a nude eyeshadow. And that's my skin tone eyeshadow. And just go in with a 252 or just a large paddle brush and just apply that to the brow bone area, and this will help with blending and the transition colors up to the brow and the highlight. So we'll have that right now. And then for my lid, I'm going in with, this is a limited edition pigment from MAC. It's called Rich Life, and it looks like this. It looks pretty regular in the container. It just looks like a brown with some shimmer in it. But here's what happens when you apply it wet, and I'm going to use that with some Mix and Medium from MAC. You can use water, plain water, you can use eye drops, whatever you want to use, any kind of Mix and Medium, any kind of base, mix and base will do. And I'm using just a drop or so. And I'm getting my 242. I can never find the brushes. I need to be more organized, but it's just the flat paddle brush from MAC, or flat shader brush from MAC. And I'm just picking up some of the pigment on the brush itself, and then I'm gonna put it on the little mix-in palette that I have here and mix that with the Mix and Medium. Mix it with the Mix and Medium. Mix it with the Mix and Medium so you get like a little paste. And then I'm gonna apply that right over that base that we put down. And see what happens? When you use it wet, it brings out that shimmer that's kind of latent in the pigment that you didn't even know was happening. And look, simple Mix and Medium, wet it, and look what happens. Now it's all glittery and shiny and pretty. And you can accomplish this with a regular brown pigment and some silver shimmer, because that's what it amounts to, is a dark brown base with silver shimmer. So now that's what we'll have, and I'm gonna go in with my Sonia Kashuk crease brush. Any blending brush, any fluffy brush will do. You can use anything that you're comfortable with, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges around that. And you can stop there and, you know, just blend out the edges, add your liner, and go with that. But I'm going in with another MAC pigment, and this one is called Deep Brown. And it's a MAC Pro pigment, meaning you have to get it from the Pro store. I don't know if they're still if it's still available, but it's just a deep brown color. So you can find this anywhere. It's matte, also in finish, because I want to add depth to the crease and not have more shimmer in the crease, because shimmer reflects light, and you know, the matte will kind of give a sunken look to the eye and give it more definition. And I'm just gonna apply that color right around the perimeter. It's funny when you're from another country and you pronounce things differently, and then you come to the US and then they pronounce things a certain way and you pronounce it other ways, and they tell you that you're wrong, but you're not really wrong, you just pronounce it differently. That's how I look at it. And just apply this around the perimeter of the lid where we apply that Rich Life pigment. Just like that. Now the thing is, on this eye, and I'll show you something that you probably didn't notice, or probably you did, but my eyes have two different shapes. Look at them now. You see more lid here, and then this one, it's like a hooded almost lid. You didn't realize that, did you? So I have to kind of compensate on this eye, because this eye looks like this open, right? And then this eye doesn't quite do the same thing, so I overcompensated. I really overcompensated on this one with bringing up the color a little bit too high, but this eye is really the easy eye to create looks on. which is why I use it in tutorials. But this is the shape I was going for. I didn't really want it to go up that high, but we'll even it out a little bit. So bring this up a little bit higher, but not too high. So that's what we'll have. That's what I want to have. And then I'm going to go in with my highlight color. And for this, I'm just using Magnolia Makeup Double Rice Pigment. Double Rice. And it's just a matte, like light lemony color. It's like a yellowed ivory. And I'm using a yellow tinted highlight because I'm warm toned, so, and these are browns and warm tone browns, so I'm just warming everything up with keeping it in the warm family with the warm highlight like that. Now I'm gonna apply my winged eyeliner, and I'm just using my Wet n Wild gel eyeliner as usual, and my MAC 263 brush, angled brush, and applying the liner. Now I'm applying a really thin line first, going inwards. It gets thinner as I go to the inner corner. Then what I'm gonna do is thicken it out here about halfway in, thicken it, and wing it out like that. See? Now I'm gonna go in with a little black under the eye as well. And you can use any black pencil. You can even use the same gel eyeliner. And I'm just gonna use, this is Black Chromographic pencil from MAC. And I'm just using this because it's smudgeable. It's a really nice smudgeable pencil. And I'm applying this about halfway in, not all the way in. Then I'm going in with my Cosette D230 brush, and it's a smudger brush. And I prefer this kind of shape brush over a pencil brush for this. I don't know, it just works better for me. And I'm using it to just smudge out the liner so it's not like a harsh line. See how easy that smudges it out? Then I'm gonna pick up that same deep brown pigment on the brush, the same smudger brush, and applying it right over that liner. Then I'm gonna line my waterline, and I'm using my L'Oreal Hip cream eyeliner and my Sigma E05 eyeliner brush. Looks like that. And just line my lower waterline. And I have to do that for me personally because my eyes are huge. So when you add black to your lower waterline, it helps to close off your eye a little bit. So that helps me. It may not help everybody, especially if you have small eyes and then all of a sudden you close off your eyes a little bit. It's not that fun. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. Apply that to my upper lashes and lower lashes. Then I'm gonna apply false eyelashes, and I'll be right back. So I wanted to show this part on camera really quick. And remember how I said I overcompensated and went up a little bit too high on this eye because of the hooded lid or hooded crease area? What I'm gonna do is just take some of my Lane Little Paint Pot, that same neutral base, and you can use concealer for this, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush. And I'm just applying that right where the color went a bit too high. And just applying that, and you see how now it's like a more even shape. Then follow up with my same Sonia Kashuk brush, the one that I used in the crease, and just go over that crease area again just to make sure that that color looks even. Now this has lowered now and it looks a little better. So I'll be right back to finish up the look. Hey guys, so I finished up the eyes, and for my lashes I used these. They're Kiss KPE 35 Beyond Natural No. 3. right there. They're from Kiss, and they look like this. They're just like bunches of lashes that give fullness to my eyelashes. And so here's an up close view of the completed look. Now we'll go into what we used for, or what we're gonna use for the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in with a pinky blush, and this one is Pink Swoon from MAC, and that light is way too bright, but it's a bright pink. And I'm just gonna go in with a MAC 129 blush brush, pick up some of that and tap it right on my cheekbones, not on the apples of my cheek, but my cheekbones right here. Just apply that, blend it in. With this brush, it does the majority of the blending for you, so you don't have to put too much effort into blending that blush in. And I'm gonna go in with a contour, and as usual I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit #1, just the darker side, and I'm gonna go in, or the contour side, and my Sigma Angled Kabuki, and just apply that to where my cheekbones become a hollow, the contours of my cheeks, and just deepen that contour a little bit. Now, even though I have shimmer on the eyes, I'm going to do a little shimmer on my cheeks as well, and I'm going in with Petticoat Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, and this is a contour brush from Real Techniques, again by Samantha Chapman, and I'm just getting a little bit of that and tapping it right above my blush, just to give a glowy highlight like that, so I can be shimmery. And then for my lips, I'm gonna use a nude color, and this is Brave New Bronze from MAC, and it's just like a peachy nude color, and I'm just gonna apply that directly to my lips. No lip liner. I know people can get very antsy about their lips and go crazy into applying lipstick and lip liner. I don't do that because I just don't have time. And I'm gonna go use Lust Lip Glass from MAC and apply that right on top to give a little color. And you see, I don't have to go crazy with lip liner to get like a nice lip color. You can also use like a pinker lip, or you know, whatever lip you want to use with this, because it's, even though it's a smoky eye, it's a neutral smoky eye, so you can do whatever lip you want to do with this. And that's the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and as usual, pictures of the final look and a complete list of products used will be on my blog, and the link will be below. So until I talk to you again, bye.